Vance and other Republicans have predictably trotted out racist and sexist attacks on the vice president, from calling her dumb and crazy. They've criticized her laugh.
Hold on, guys. Did you just say it's sexist to call somebody dumb? See, we can't even have elections, man. We can't do this. They're gonna cry foul. They're gonna cry foul at everything. You call now being dumb is a sexist term. Making fun of someone's laugh. See, most guys who laugh don't try to make it a sport. They don't try to. Who does that? Name a male politician that laughs like they want to buy time, because that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to. She don't have a thing to say. A Sushin. She doesn't have a thing to say. I'm not even gonna call you Sunny no more. Your name is a Sushion. Isn't that your real name? Somebody look up her name. How do you pronounce her name? Her name is not Sunny. She adopted that. Sort of like Nikki Haley. Nicaragua, something like that. That's her real name. And you called her out on it on The View. How could you call out Nikki Haley using Nikki instead of her full name when you don't go by your full name? A Sushin. How can you do that? Sunny is so damn irritating. Her name, somebody pull it up in Wikipedia, man, and try to put the phonetic spelling for me. It's a Susanuan or something like that. But here's the point, man. When Kamala Harris does the cackle laugh, whatever that is she does, and things that aren't funny, it's just about time to eat up the clock because she has nothing to say that's important. So it is a deflection mechanism. Smart people know this. I know this because I talk for a living. I don't make that much of a living doing it, but I know it. I know the rules. You start doing all this talking when I talk. You start stretching it. You start stretching it. You thinking about what to say. I know. What I'm gonna say, I have no idea. In your back of your mind is a little man or a little woman running to the file cabinets, looking through stuff to say. What I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that. Find something. Democracy. Let's be really, really clear. Democracy is significant because the significance of our democracy is that it's a democracy. That's what makes it significant. I don't know what the person in her head, the little woman that ran to the cabinet and got that shit out for her to say, should not have got that. That was a horrible.
To suggesting she's an unqualified DEI candidate.
I didn't hear Trump and I didn't hear J.D. Vance say that about her. Trump demolished that panel, by the way. At the journalist, the black journalist, he demolished that panel because they wanted him to say that. They wanted him to say that she was a DEI candidate. He said, I don't even think she's black. So that took it all away, so you couldn't even use that. I don't know what J.D. Vance said, but let's keep going.
Just this week, Trump questioned her racial identity, claiming she happened to somehow turn black. Now, what's your response to that? And do you think this is a losing strategy?
It is disgusting. And
you know what's disgusting is that there are people that support a party that would push Pete Buttigieg. Yeah? We should know who Pete Buttigieg is. He should just be some PSYOP guy in some room somewhere, away from people. He was the mayor, an unlikable mayor, in a very small, racist-ass town in Illinois that no one knew about. No one gave a damn about it. No one should have to know about it. And somehow, because he had the right sexual orientation, he got on the radar. I don't know where that came from. And when you sellouts had an opportunity to take his knees out, you play ball. You sided with the Democrats and rolled with this guy. This guy, he should not, Buttigieg should not even be in the conversation. He should not be Secretary of Buttigieg and nothing. He should just be that guy that was in the car with Zuckerberg that time and made that video, they shot that video together, that home video. That's what he should be. He should not be this guy that they're trying to push. But once again, all they're trying to do is fool the masses. It's not working on the masses, but it is working on the fools.
And, her response was, I think, pitch perfect. She spoke to it. She condemned it.
Of course you thought it was pitch perfect. What else are you going to think? You're going to think exactly what you were told to think. Because you don't think. You read from scripts and you do what you're told to do, and you're told if you do it well, that you'll get an opportunity. Isn't that what Obama told you when he got you to drop out in 2020? You were doing better than Kamala. Obama didn't even have to ask Kamala. He didn't have to tell Kamala to drop out. She already dropped out because she sucked really bad. Now, for some reason, people love her, which is amazing because she didn't win a single delegate. Her name was still on the ballots. She didn't win shit. But now she's killing it in swing states. I mean, the Democrats were dead in the water 2 weeks ago, and within 2 weeks, they say they're up. This election was a bygone conclusion. This shit was over. This was nothing. There was nothing to talk about. The bookies wouldn't even take it was bad, Johnson. And then 2 weeks, all the swing states all flipped. All the people that hated both parties, both candidates, all changed. Now there are no more double haters. That's what they were calling them. Now that is gone. This whole narrative that they've been saying for the last 18 months all changed in 2 weeks, not because of something, all that happened was the VP moved to the top of the ticket and everything about our election changed on the dime. You buy that? They didn't go out and get Michelle Obama. It was Kamala all along. Who knew everyone loved her so much? Who knew she was so amazing? You buy that? That to me. But see what they're doing, which is amazing, folks, is they're using, white people, they're using your ability to feel like guilty, like feel like you want to lean in and be a good person. The same thing they did with Obama. They're using that. Don't you want to be a part of the solution, not the problem? Don't you want to be a good white person and lean in and do this and help this? They're white guys, white dudes for Kamala. They're like, this is right in your face with it. White women folk, they're not even messing around, man. They're going way. They could have jumped out the gym with it this time. Don't you want to be a white dude for Kamala? Come on, were you racist? Were you racist? Of course she's qualified. Of course she's talented. What about that time I heard her talk? Oh, but that's racist. There you go, that's racist. White woman, what's wrong with you? Get on board. You got to get on board. She's got a uterus just like you. Well, I don't know if I feel comfortable. Well, all right. Racist. And with black people, it's even 3 times worse because now it's like you hate yourself. You hate yourself. You're a self-hater if you don't like Kamala. If you don't think she is it, you are, you hate your mother. You don't like your sister. You hate your wife. You hate your daughter. Something's morally wrong with you not to like. How could you not like who we told you to like? Ninja. What you doing? Thinking for yourself. They told you we already told you what it is. It's either this or Hitler. We already told you what it is. Did you see the way he talked to that black woman? You saw what he said to that black woman. He told her that she was rude. How rude of him to call her rude. See how nasty he was with her when he said that she was nasty, being nasty to him and that she was rude? See how mean, how wrong that was for him to say that she was being rude? How dare he say someone's being rude to him? How disrespectful is that? And you know what? I don't know if you noticed, but she's black. So that has to be why. So so nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Get what I'm saying? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. There is nothing. If you can't see through the smoke, if this is unclear,